Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Carvana Cup Series. Here at Michigan and the Midwest. It's going to be a beautiful night for racing here in the Midwest. Here at Michigan International Speedway. Super quick track. Can get up to speeds of 240 miles an hour in the corner. It's going to be super quick. And going to have some extremely exciting racing. But before we get into that, we're going to hop into some pre-race and talk to some of these guys. No pre-race show like we've been doing for the past couple of weeks. It's the All-Star. Let's be easy. Don't need that much of a show. As there's A-Sprout, there's Cams, Jalen. And remember, for the All-Star race, the order is based off the amount of wins. So let's go over the wins here. Cam's 8 wins, then Jalen 2 wins, and he's also second in points. So that's the tiebreaker's points. That's going to be A-Sprout with 2 wins, third in points. That's going to be Aurora, second, 2 wins, 7th in points. That's going to be Mystic, 1 win, 4th in points. That's going to be King, 1 win, 5th in points. That's going to be Ross, 1 win, 12th in points. And the guys who got themselves in the race through the All-Star Open at the Charlotte Roval are Triple B winning, obviously winning the All-Star Open. That's going to be Slajab with a shocker. Not many people expected him to get into the All-Star race, but he gets himself in front of the hometown crowd. And then we have Hunter, who gets himself in through the fan vote, but obviously he was also super quick in the All-Star Open. So all these guys here, all these guys are the top drivers in the Carvana Cup Series. Super excited to see this race tonight. We haven't seen all this top talent in one race in a long time, and I am super excited to see. I guarantee I'm not the only one, but again, before we get into that, let's get into the pre-race show after a quick little ad break.
Laps into this race and Aurora is already pitting. Wow, that was fast. Hold on, I want to see a replay. Oh, never saw that. She's dominated with this one sponsor. Interesting. She fails to get a strike. Those burgers look good. She's watching the race from the TV, and now Aurora's doing a nice deed by giving a tattoo. You blink an eye and you miss all of the stuff Aurora did. Impressive. Aurora always impressive.
You keep jumping out of gear. What do you want to do? Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Oh, Coca. Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Oh, Coca. Should probably go. Can you feel it? Can you feel it?
This is me, and I drive This sponsor, if I didn't have Credit One Bank as one of my primary sponsors in the Carvana Cup Series, I might as well become pancakes! What are you waiting for? Get Credit One Bank today.
Hey man, you cut me off back there. What you gonna do about it? Oh man. All right, fine.
Are we good?
We're good.
This product contains nicotine. Nicotine is an addictive chemical. Underage sale prohibited.
A cage of cold metal with hot rubber at the corners. A chariot of thundering fury. The difference between you and your rivals isn't just the war paint traded in battle. It's more. Refuse to lose.
Racetrack to road. Mobil 1 Motor Oils make whatever you drive more beautifully.
And we are back here in the Carvana Cup Series. Here we're gonna go talk to the number. No, we're coming to talk to the number 5 of Cams. Cams, 8 wins on the season. You've been fast this entire season, but starting on pole here for the All-Star race. You're my little All-Star, Cams. Can you get it done today, Cams? My little All-Star. What? Well, maybe. Yep, white deer down the 5 pants. Oh! Slide job. Not gonna be able to race in this race.
BCH said, I love VAD, by the way.
Oh, yeah, so I don't actually. No, I don't. No, I don't. No, I don't. It's just a draft that decides it, or pit stop. So what do you think is going to be more is... But what do you think about the speed here? I mean, 240 sometimes into the corners. It's almost sometimes unmanageable. You can't really expect what's going to happen. You think you can control your car and control the speeds? I highly doubt anybody will lift. So yeah, I'm actually hoping a lot of people. Oh, you have a friend. Yeah, Cam's. He was actually a frog earlier. Let's go talk to Jalen. One of Cam's biggest rivals this season. These two have been facing each other on track all race. Now they're starting 1-2 here for the All-Star race. Jalen, you have booty shorts on. Still not telling me where you got the booty shorts from.
Wait. Oh. He's a fit.
Oh, what a fit. Woo-hoo! Absolutely stellar booty shorts, stellar hair, no shirt, living the American dream. Even though you're not American. Starting P2 though, can you steal the win from Cam's and be rich?
Another way? Nope. I probably can, because this track requires no skill. I mean, it kind of does, but yeah, anyone could win, even Triple B.
Oh, yeah, and a shot in the head of Triple B. We'll actually. Oh no! Oh, let's go interview P3. A Sprunk, where are you at in the business attire? With the Beats headphones on, is that cold?
That is.
She's eating dinner.
Is she at dinner?
She's at dinner with
Din.
Hold on, wait. Well, should we push her back to the race hub?
Yeah.
You guys go push her back to the race hub. I'm gonna go continue interviewing people. Go get her. Let's go talk to Aurora though. Starting P4, 2 wins this season, 7th in points. Where are you at? Here you are. Oh, and this number 46 Kroger American flag machine, absolutely beautiful scheme.
No.
Jalen actually having a baby pecker crash out, but Aurora starting P4 right now. I mean, the pit stops are gonna matter a lot this race, and if we go green for a while. And so far this season, you have not been too stellar on the pit stops. Do you think you can turn it around? Oh. Oh.
Oh, let's just drive it.
So let's go talk to P5, who's Mystic. Where's Mystic?
Oh!
Oh, gonna have to do a little bit of hitchhiking, a little bit of hiking to get up here. Let me hop on you.
What is King doing?
Alright, where is this kid at? How? Oh, mate. Alright, you're down here now. Alright, I'm interviewing you down here.
No.
Alright, MLC, floating on Hunter's head.
Hello. Oh.
Riding on Hunter right now. Really thrilling from you and Hunter. Mystic, though, starting P5. You got your win at Texas. You locked yourself in to the All-Star. You really haven't shown up that much since I don't know, about the mid-quarter part of the season, but now you're back here in the All-Star race. Can you pull it off? I cannot see you. You're getting trampled.
Like the Travis Scott concert. I got P2 in Richmond. And then I got
His streams get demonetized. Oh no!
Cut.
We are now going to go to ad break.
We're going to full screen ad break while we sort things out. Continue.
So I got P2 at Richmond and I got P1 at Darlington. So I have good momentum this week.
You didn't get P1.
Yeah, I did.
Oh. All right. Well, Mystic starting P5 here. Might need to go through some sensitivity training before the race. Let's go talk to King, this number 94 Phantom machine.
Ew, Phantom. No.
And King in the number 94 Phantom with Coca-Cola on the front. Looking like a Cindric scheme. King, how are you?
What?
I'm asking how. Aww.
Oh, my car's gone.
Aw, are you sad?
Why King walk into the bit box?
Yeah. I guarantee you it's Chubby that stole it. Fucking wrong.
It wasn't. It just wasn't.
It just was, bro. It's always a child.
It was lead job. It was lead job.
How about should we say, can I say hashtag crack the child on stream?
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, actually, probably not.
Alright,
Can I go Chubby a
Kirab.
CP on stream?
Yeah,
Whoa.
Kirab gonna be streaming CP after he wins this race. Am I right? Is that right?
Yeah.
Alright, well, that's Kirab in the number 5.
My
Let's go
kid.
talk to the Triple B in that DHL scheme.
Yeah.
Aw, so cute. Aw. Aw.
We just got blown.
Triple B, you're like the shortest in the field, but
It's way.
He's got the biggest heart.
yeah, he's got the biggest heart on. Is that what you
Oh,
said?
that is not what I.
Oh, okay.
That is
My bad.
true. That's true.
No,
Oh.
no, but Trilby also currently getting walloped right now. I'm
He just got blown, and now everyone's getting
wallowed.
back to the 5th place stall with Mystic.
Slidejump might just end up getting blocked here, but Trilby, you won the All-Star Open. You put on an absolute dominant performance. Led out almost like every single lap, except for like 2 or so. But can you have the same dominating performance tonight here in the All-Star race?
Definitely not dominating because it's just basically super speedway. But like everyone, like Jalen said, I have a chance to win. So, never know. It's a super
All right,
speedway.
well, Trilby, very not knowing what's gonna end up happening here. Yeah. By the way, I just realized we completely skipped Ross. Where is he? He's not here.
He's not here yet.
Let's go talk to Slyjob YT. I was looking at you earlier and I thought you had like one of the Jewish hats on or whatever.
What?
But you actually have that on. I don't know what that is. So
the hat.
It's the Grow a Garden hat.
Oh, it's a Grow a Garden hat running a Grow a Garden scheme. Might just be one of the biggest NPCs I've ever seen in my life.
The yellow brain rot is better.
But I mean, someone's getting cracked. That'll be Slyjob. Slyjob, now you don't get to have an interview. Let's go talk to Hunter, who's starting left. That's just not even. That's just Slyjob. That's not even Slyjob. This is Jalen. No, that is Slyjob. Let's go talk to Hunter. Where are you?
He's already strapped in. He's already strapped.
Hunter. Hunter.
He's AFK.
He's
what shall we do to him?
He's strapped.
We shall give him some grapes. If you know.
He'll be done in a second. He's strapped right now.
Help me. Wait, let me get in there. Let's just everybody get in the car with him.
Why am I just getting touched?
Hunter, you start P10 here. You got in on the fan vote primarily because you said you just love cracking femboys. Hunter, I mean, very popular for cracking femboys. You're also getting trampled too. But yeah, P10. Can you go from the back to the front today?
Yeah, I'm usually good at super speedways, but my luck isn't the best.
Red light.
So, we'll hope that I can get a good result today. Finally.
Why are you running around me? You're running rings around me. Alright, well that's just the field. We're about ready to go
he just killed BCH.
Oh no! He murdered me. He murdered me. Alright, well, drivers to your cars.
No!
I forgot. I need to server mute Slyjob. That would be very unfortunate if I kept him server muted.
I'm not going to my car.
It's time to get to your cars, drivers.
Bro, I'm trying to eat
We're about
dinner.
ready to go racing. 60
No.
laps here. Remember, pace speed is going to be 90 miles an hour.
I'm not going to my car.
King is a little stubborn bug. A little stubborn bug. A little stubborn bugger. Alright. So we're gonna change it to 60 laps here. Currently red flag out. Drivers gotta get to their cars. Oh wait, is it 8? No, wait. Oh! Who just joined the game? Alright, 80 laps will change it. I'll do 67. Fine, we'll do 80 laps like Cam's wants. I'd like to do 80. I'd like to have a long race. But drivers, get to your cars here. Alright. Pace 90. And now we're outpacing here. So there's Cam's. And that number 5 machine. Let's go pacing here. As these drivers gonna catch up. Pits. Remember your stall. And we are looking to have ourselves a great race tonight. Just also a reminder tonight, there might also be a promoter's caution here this afternoon. A promoter's yellow will be thrown whenever we want. And unless it's within 10 to go, I could throw the caution. And, yeah, field gets group backed up. But, yeah, just a surprise yellow. Competition caution as the drivers get into their stalls. Someone missed their stall, certainly. As these guys are going to get single file lined up here. So, it's going to be Cam's P1, Jalen P2. Then it will be A-Sprout P3. I don't know where she's at. A-Sprout should be P3. She's not here. Then it'll be Aurora P4, Mystic P5.
She's in the pit lane. She's not in the car yet.
Oh, okay. Would you like to be in the booth with me today, Soviet Gamer?
Nah, I'm good.
Pace. And pace 60 here for slide. Pace 90. So here's the field. So tonight we're going to have ourselves 80 laps of racing. Green this time here. So green this time. And here we go. Coming back to the restart zone now. When the leader goes, everybody else in the field will be going. Here we go. Green flags out. We're racing here. at Michigan. The All-Star race is underway. And here comes Jalen all the way rocketing to the outside. He is going to take the lead in one. Now he's going to run the top. Cam's going to look down low. He's got a big run now. Basically 2 packs now. Jalen is glitched. Oh, hard into the wall he goes. And it looks like there's contact back there. 3 wide. And King is in P2 now. Mystic and Aurora side by side. 2 guys really good at inters, as well as Sure will be in slide job side by side back there. Here comes Sure will be on Aurora, and now he's going to look below Mystic. Trying to make the move. And still side by side. Entering turn 3. Triple B gonna run Aurora up. Here comes Slide Job down on the bottom. 3 wide. Slide Job slides up the racetrack. And he makes contact. Big block on Aurora. That's not gonna work. Ross has joined the game. Triple B and Mystic side by side now. Now Triple B clears in the 1. Here comes Aurora down on the bottom. All of them right there, all on the back bumpers of each other. Again, a really high-speed racetrack. Look at the numbers they're doing here. Droby Mystic side by side. Triple B. Here comes Slide Job 4 wide. Mystic backs out. Still 3 wide off the corner. Into the wall goes Triple B. Almost. They're still side by side down the back straightaway. Look at this. How about that, folks? Unbelievable racing here from all these guys. Now Sprout will be merging with the field. Remember, it's super hard to merge here at this racetrack, especially with how fast these guys are going. So we ride on board here with Cams. Let's take a look what he's doing. 2:11 in turn 1. Wow. And if you're back here in the draft, let's take a look at these guys down the back straightaway. 2:10, 2:11. He's getting up to 2:30 probably. Here he comes, 2:20 down below Aurora. Aurora's going to run him down into the apron. But we'll still ride on board with him. Let's see what he gets. Let's see what happens. Will he get a big time run? Slide Job will. Slide Job going about 2:30 right there into the corner. So that's a big time run. I mean, it's probably better if you're... Oh! For the lead, but it's probably better if you're leading. You want to, stay behind until turn number 3 and 4 as Jalen merges to P2. And now field pretty spread out. Not back here. Mystic, Aurora, side by side. Aurora into the wall. A 4. And still beating and banging. But let's take a look up here. There's all the drivers. Mystic. Still side by side with Aurora. As Jalen into the wall up there. There you see Ross merging. Remember, he had to start late. And here comes Jalen on the outside of Cams for the lead. Side by side, still running really close to the wall. Into the wall he goes. Can he get him, though? Still side by side. There's contact for the lead of the race. Now Cams clears. And look at this action behind him. They're 5 wide. What is this? Oh, there's a big wreck. And that's the the yellow. 2 cars up and over. 2 cars up and over. No RB. And that is a huge, huge wreck right there. 90 pace speed. No pits. And I think what we're going to do is we might take a look at that here on the replay. So we're going to end up taking a look at that wreck right there. I mean, these guys, that's a crazy wreck right there. So we're going to end up taking a look at that wreck right there. I mean, these guys, that's a crazy wreck. I mean, so let's take a look at this here. That wreck. So right there. Right back there. They're 5 wide. And there you just see a huge flip. Just 2 flips right there. So we're going to go look at this. 5 wide back there. And now we're going to slow it down to 0.5. And here we go. Aurora with a big run. King just gets an uneven shove right there. And just gets shoved down into A-Sprout's line. And that hits Mystic. And right here. Mystic up in the air. So is King. Remember, these guys are going about 240. 230, 240 in this corner. Way up in the air. Slide jump goes around. Everybody gets collected, basically. And that's what brought out the yellow. So a crazy incident there. As we're about to go down the pit lane here. Remember, if you're caught speeding, you'll be going to the back. Don't want to do that. Do not want to be doing much of that. So make sure you stay clean onto the pit lane. Slide Job says he's pitting. And we'll watch the pits. Slide Job. Oh, making contact. Oh! And Hunter into the wrong stall. That's unfortunate for him. I think it was just an incident with Slide Job on the pit lane. That is not his fault at all. And we'll watch these guys. Will they be clean? Was there some confusion? No. Everybody's in there and clean into their stalls. Let's see who gets the race off the pit lane. Ross TTB, apparently he stole somebody's stall. I believe he did. He did steal Sprout's stall. I believe Ross stole Sprout's stall there. Can we go green this time? So Aurora still on the pit lane. No green. And so still some confusion here on the pit lane. Off of that. Still trying to get it all sorted out. As we're waiting on some people to get back here. It'll be Aurora. Alright. GTT. Looks like these guys are going to be ready in time to be going green. And here they go. Jalen going to lead them back to the restart zone. Jalen cams. Here we go. Green flags. Back out. We're back racing here at Michigan. Aurora, big jump. .46 to the back. And here comes Sprout with a big push to the number 88 into turn 1. Shoves him up the racetrack. Still side by side now. Here comes Sprout down the back straightaway. She's going to take the lead. A big run. She's going 270. I mean, this is outrageous speeds. As Jalen side by side. Now Cam's gonna fall in behind Jalen now. Oh, and there's Reckon back behind. Triple B goes around. Anybody else? No one else collected. Triple B. Oh, Ross. And that was the yellow. Yeah, that is the yellow. And we'll throw it back out here. As you guys got to instantly slow down. Jalen going to be the race leader. Pits this time. I saw that. Oh. So pits will be open. King gonna have to give back. What are we doing, guys? So we'll watch the race onto the pit lane here. As only about half the field, 6 cars come down the pit lane. We might have ourselves a bit of a struggle here. Hunter gonna have to back out, but I think he has an earlier stall than Mystic. So we'll watch this. Hunter in his stall. Triple B in his stall. Mystic. Oh! Oh! There was contact. King, I believe, did he take an earlier stall? And King gonna win the race off the pit lane. King took his box. I believe so. And he's gonna have to go to the back, I believe. So we're gonna have to wait for this field to catch up here. So GTT. So here we go. We're going to watch Jalen. He stays out. And here we go. Coming back to the restart zone. Green flags. Back out. We're back racing here at Michigan. And here we go. Into turn number 1. All up through the gears they go. Now Cam's going to give a push to Jalen. Slide job under the line back there. I don't know what's going on. As now down the back straightaway, Chevy side by side with Jalen. Now to the outside, he's gonna make the move. Slide job, man, to make it 3 wide. And here comes Jalen down on the bottom. Still side by side. What a race! As they come back to the stripes, still side by side. Contact for the lead of the race. It's gonna be Chevy. And into one. Chevy gonna run the top, then go down to the bottom. And slowly work his way down. Jalen, I believe, goes into the wall there. He does! There goes Slide Job! Slide Job goes around in front of the field. Can he keep it going? He does. There's still 3 wide, though. A huge mess back here. Now Aurora and Ross side by side. Chevy has about a 3-car gap. Look at this mess behind. Look at this, 3 wide, 5 wide now. What a move. Oh my goodness, Trilby splits the seas. He splits the seas in a big time move from Trilby. Ross hard into the wall. They're going to go 5 wide again off the exit. Around goes Aurora. And Jalen around 2. Yeah, and that's the yellow. Chevy going to be your late race leader. Alright, so that's the second caution of the day. Pits this time. And we're going to go take a look at what happened there on that caution again. Looks like they were just going way too aggressive there. Let's go take a look. Still, we'll keep an eye out for you here on the pit lane, but here we'll take a look at what happened here on that restart. What brought that out? So it looks like they just got a little too aggressive here and got 5 wide, just had nowhere to go. A-Sprout slides everybody up. Just way too aggressive, and that brought that out. But we're going to come back here and see the pit lane here. We'll watch the pits as they're 3 wide onto the pits. Oh my goodness, this is not going to end out well here. Look at this, 3 wide. Slide apparently brake checking. As Hunter into his box, Slide into his box, Triple B into his box. Then it's going to be Mystic Aurora. Everybody into their box cleanly. Everybody's clean onto the pits. Hunter's going to be out early, it looks like. It looks like he only takes 25%. He wins the race. No, Mystic wins the race off pit road. So everybody clean onto the pits. Green this time. So green this time. Sprout's going to be the race leader. Oh, there's contact back there. I don't know what happened there. Okay, I'm not happy with Triple B at all. But here we go. We're going to be coming back to the restart zone. Here we go. Sprout going to lead them back. And back to the restart zone. Green flags back out. We're back racing. Oh, and there goes Hunter. Hunter and Mystic. And the green is back out. And look at this mess behind Sprout. Oh my goodness, 3 by 3. Look at this. Take a look at this. There's contact. Oh my goodness. Heavy contact now. Cams runs up the racetrack. Here comes Aurora for the race lead. Down below the line. Apparently she's got the broken car. I don't see anything yet. And King goes into the wall back there. They're side by side, 2x2. Here comes Cams below the line to make it 3 wide. Big time move. Here comes Cams for the race lead. And don't count out Hunter. Oh my goodness, a big, big mess behind him. 4 wide. Jalen down below. What is this mess we're seeing here? Look at that. And look at Ross for the race lead. Look at this mess. Oh my goodness. A-Sprout to the race lead. To the point. And there's contact. Oh, Mystic around. He hits Cams. And oh, and that's the yellow. Yellow's out. C, no rate. No RB.
They're like 6 or 7 wide there, too. That's crazy.
Yeah, I mean, that's what exactly happened the past few times. We'll take a look at that again on the replay. But last couple of times, just been all over each other, really. It's really just cannot get off each other. And we'll take a look at that one on the replay. As here you go. You see, let's take a look here on the replay. Look at this mess behind him here. You see this mess? Fits this time. Let's take a look at this. 4 wide back here. This kind of hides the screen. A-Sprout going 222. Big time run. And Cam's just nowhere to go. They're 4 wide. And look at this. Just nowhere for anybody to go. 6 wide in the corner. And that just takes everybody out. Cam's ends up flipping, I believe. But we're going to come down and take a look at the pit lane here. As it's only going to be Sprout, King, Triple B, and Mystic coming down to the pits. Mystic just not speeding. As we're going to go to side by... Oh, Hunter's speeding. Oh, he's going to the back anyway. And we're going to go to side-by-side commercial break.
Hey, man, you cut me off back there. What are you going to do about it? Oh, man. All right, fine.
Are we good?
We're good.
And we're back here in the Carvana Cup Series as Ross is going to be the race leader. Hunter going to go to the outside. Here we go. Coming back to the green flag. Green flag's back out. We're back racing here at Michigan. Ross going to be the race leader. Hunter going to fall to the back. Ross, our Dover winner. And here comes Slide Job to the point of the race. Here comes Sprout on the outside. Big time run. And there goes Slide Job. Up in front of the whole field, and that's the yellow. Multiple cars around. So Jalen to the point here. Pits will be open. So pits will be open here. As I think we're going to go to side-by-side commercial break. During the pit stops, I don't think we'll see anybody come down, but let's go side-by-side.
This is me. And I drive this sponsor. If I didn't have Credit One Bank as one of my primary sponsors in the Carvana Cup Series, I might as well become pancakes! What are you waiting for? Get Credit One Bank today.
All right, we're back here from side by side, and I was wrong. A lot of people coming down here. As Turtle B slide job contact onto the pit lane. Turtle B and Slide both missed their box. Very unfortunate for them. Sprout gonna have to respawn her car. That's gonna be going to the back. Cams looks like he's taking full 100% fuel. And yeah, these two have stayed out for the most this race. As all of his drivers trying to catch up here to the field. What are you doing? And so we're going to be going green this time. GTT. So I'm going to change all laps for 26. And here we go. Come back to the restart zone. Green flags back out. We're back racing here at Michigan. Aurora, the leader of the race. And to turn one, look at this. Everybody on the line. Aurora slows onto the line. Here comes Ross to the point of the race. Around the outside. And look at this mess behind him. Mystic. All the way from the back to the front. Here he comes to the lead. Oh, there's contact back there. Somebody's around. Oh, and around goes Hunter. And Ross in the wall. Sprout gonna run Cams back up. Here comes Mystic to the outside. He is gonna take the race lead. They're 4 wide. Here comes Jalen now on the bottom. Now here comes Turtle B. Splits the gap 4 wide for the lead. 5 wide now. Around goes King. Oh my. And let's ride on board with somebody here. Let's ride on board with Mystic and see what it's like to be in one of these cars. 211. Down the back straightaway. And look at this. He's going to get a big run out of the corner. Look at this. Look at this. Big time run here. Here we go. Oh, and up and over goes Cams. Heavy wrecking. And Mystic. Oh, Arago slide. Can he save it? Yes, he can. And they're 4 wide now. Look at this. This is incredible racing action as we ride on board here with Ross. And look at all that. Look at these cars thunder on past. Wow. 3 wide. Camps now merging on the top lane. There's side-by-side Mystic. Beating and banging Hunter, slides everybody up. Here comes Jalen down on the bottom. He's going to have to get back that spot. Can't pass people below the line. Cam's going to be merging on the top here. Jalen, be careful. And here, side by side, Ross for the lead. Now Mystic to the lead of the race. I mean, there's just so much going on this racetrack, man. And here comes Sprout for the race lead. And Hunter down on the bottom. He's going to try and take it away. Nothing there. There we see on the rear bumper. Here comes Mystic for the race lead. And they slide up a lot in the corners. Around somebody in the back. 3 wide though. Up here. This is going to get crazy. 4 wide now for the race lead. What a battle. What a race. Oh my goodness. This is a one to watch for sure. Aurora down on the bottom. They're 4 wide again. Aurora slides up the track. Into the wall they go. Aurora, around she goes. There's contact. 4 wide, Jalen down on the bottom. For the race lead though, Hunter. Making the move. There's so much. We're going to have to go to blimp cam. Look at this. Here comes Triple B to the point of the race. Big time run. 225 down the front straightaway. Cam's below the line. He's going to make the move on slide. And this is incredible. Sprout going to run up the racetrack. Into the wall. Goes around. Goes slide. Slide job goes around. Up the track. Almost into the wall he goes. And they're 4 wide for the race lead. Here comes Mystic. Oh, around goes Ace Brown in front of the field. Can she save it? She can. A big time save. And now, Hunter's going to lead them. Here comes King down on the inside, though. Crossover move. Hunter going to give him the sheet metal. Here comes Hunter down on the bottom. Side by side now. Now Mystic, King clears. And here comes Sprout and Ross on the inside. 4 wide now. King still out in front. Look at them behind. Oh, Jalen forces him in the wall. That was not, they are not going to like that very much at all. But Jalen, big time push here from Hunter. Runs up the racetrack now. Hunter, Jalen side by side. 6 laps, you're right. No, 36. And around goes Triple B in the back. You saw that. Making contact with Sprout. He's going to be merging. Before this race lead. Aurora taking it. Actually, no, she's merging. Got to be safe. And King still leading this race. But behind him, in tow with him, Ross, Jalen, and Hunter. Hunter going to give a big shove here to that number 88. Look at this teamwork with each other. Just a little bit of teamwork with each other now. And King going to get past Jalen now. Going to take the lead. King falls all the way to the back. Wow. That is how quick things can happen here at Michigan. With this package, 240. Oh, there's contact. Around goes Aurora. Oh, can she save it hard in the inside wall? But that's no caution. Look at this, 3 wide.
That's like the 4th time Aurora's gone around in this race.
Yeah, really unfortunate for her. But we got another merger up here. Triple B. Hunter still in the point of this race. And now starting to get a little bit spread out with each other now. Hunter still the race leader. As I think it's time for us to do a little bit of a crank it up here in the Carvana Cup Series. Alright, pits will be closed. We didn't see what happened there on that wreck.
I was watching Mystic's POV, and Aurora tried a late block, and that's what caused Mystic to flip, so that's what I saw.
Yeah, I was on Hunter's POV right there, watching him. So pits this time here. As we'll watch the field. Let's see who will come down the pits. Who's going to stay out? Jalen going to come down the pits here. We're going to watch this here. Let's see. Will everybody be clean in their stalls? Triple V. Trip pit issues for him. Huge issues for a lot of drivers on the pit lane. Hunter out of his box. All right, and he's going to be the P2 off the pits. Green this time now. Aurora going to be the race leader here. And here we go. Come back to the line.
Look at how little fuel she has, too.
Yeah, Aurora very low on fuel. 375 milliliters. Here we go. Green flags. Back out. We're back racing here at Michigan. Hunter's going to get the lead. Aurora, right now. Holding up this whole field right now. And now they're 3 wide back here. Cam's going to take the spot. And look at this. See this action we've seen all race. Making contact now, beating bang. Here comes Mystic down on the inside. 4 wide, 3 wide, now clear. Not clear now. Here comes Jalen and Cam's on the outside. Hunter gonna give him the sheet metal. Another 3 wide. And there's contact around goes Sprout. And hard in the inside wall. As Mystic in the race lead now. Look at this action. Triple B back there. We've seen him all night do it. Use the draft to his advantage and get his way back up. And look at this. Here comes King with a big run. Gonna give that run to Mystic. They're 4 wide and 1. King gonna give Mystic the bumper now. And side by side down the back straightaway, Hunter. Oh, around goes Mystic. He is going to slow down a lot trying to save the race car. Four wide now. For the race lead now. Hunter's, not for the race lead. Hunter's still out far ahead. Mystic going to have a big run on him. 230 into turn 1. Oh, and there's heavy contact for the race lead. Oh, no. And look back there. Someone very loose. Oh, and Sprout. Oh, and around goes the field. And that's going to have to be the yellow.
15 miles left. Aurora's almost out of fuel. She's on 10 miles left.
10 milliliters left. Aurora might be out.
He's gonna get the hard turned around.
Mystic gonna be the race leader.
Aurora's respawning her car.
And we'll take a look. Mystic gonna be the leader. Sprout into her stall. Looks like she got forced. Lap 50 out of 80 here. Looks like Mystic misses his stall. He's gonna have to back up to get into it. He's gonna lose a lot of time onto the pits. And Jalen, oh, contact off the pits. So now we only have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we'll be doing another pace lap here. And we're going to go to full screen commercial break here while we're under pacing.
A cage of cold metal with hot rubber at the corners. A chariot of thundering fury. The difference between you and your rivals isn't just the war paint traded in battle. It's more. Refuse to lose.
"20 laps into this race and Aurora is already pitting." Wow, that was fast. Hold on, I want to see a replay. Oh, never saw that. She's dominated with this one sponsor. Interesting. She fails to get a strike. Those burgers look good. She's watching the race from the TV, and now Aurora's doing a nice deed by giving a tattoo. You blink an eye and you miss all of the stuff Aurora did. Impressive. Aurora always impressive.
And we are back here in the Carvana Cup Series as we're about to go green here. Here we go. Green flag is out. We're out racing here. Back at Michigan. Trilby up through the gears. He's going to be the race leader. Sprout P2. And look at Mystic. Here comes Cams through the gap. He goes, shoots the gap. And he's going to make his way through the field. As Jalen back there, side by side, but up in the lead. Sprout, and not in the lead. Sprout, Triple B, side by side. Now Sprout trying to clear, not there yet. And she's almost about to get split 3 wide. Here comes Slide Job down on the bottom. He is right there on the bottom for it with Cams. Here he comes. And Mystic, big send back there. And oh! Mystic, big send. And around goes Cams. Big mistake from him. He's going to slow down. Slide job, but we're going to stay green. For the race lead. No, P2. Sprout way out in the race lead. Hunter, currently P2, battling with King. Slide job, not very happy. We saw Cam slide up everybody in the wall. And now Hunter and King going at it, as well as Trilby and Mystic. Beating and banging down the front straightaway. But for the race lead, here comes Hunter in this number 2 Brant machine. Head full of steam, as well as King. On a hard charge, Sprout's falling back. Mystic gonna make a big dive. And Hunter to the point of the race. Oh, and King turns up the track a bit. Oh, into the wall goes Sprout. Mystic to the lead of the race. And Mystic still leading 3 wide. King, Triple B. Here comes King now. Gonna make a big dive down on the bottom. 3, almost 3 wide with the mergers. Mystic in the wall. Oh, and that's a big wreck. And that is going to be the yellow, I believe. No. Most of the cars stayed. Yep. All right. Oh my goodness. Let's go talk with some of these guys here. All right, let's have ourselves a little interview in mid race. Red flag. Red.
Did you just see what idiot slides I just
Can I go red and pitch though?
No, stop!
We're strolling, bad content. We're strolling.
Yeah, we're actually like,
Yeah,
strolling in the corner, bad content. Let us be. We're strolling.
No, park it.
We're having
Could y'all
a
stop
little
on the pit lane?
Do you guys want to park it, maybe?
Hit
this
park
side
it
on the
in
pit lane.
We will.
Park it in pit lane, partner. Park it in pit lane.
Yeah, I'm going in the pit. I need to make a.
Or you could just pull a Josh Bear or.
Yeah, you do that. You're.
Oh, actually,
Mystic speeding.
That's just not. It's just
You
slide
me
job.
outside the limiter.
It's just slide. It's just slide job. 1, 2.
Yes, I think
what
happened
in
interviews, BCH.
Is this my box?
I'm pretty sure I literally can't pit now.
Stop in your box. No, stop in your box. Everyone stop in your box.
No,
I'm
I
not
got
in the
Slide job,
SJ,
TB.
SJ, you're not there. Wait, are
I'm
we?
literally supposed to.
I thought we were
Just respawn
stopping in
your
our
cars.
box.
Who is that, bro? Jalen.
I thought we were. Oh, SJ, what are you doing? You're to the back of me.
Stop!
Yeah, no,
Should we not
stop.
stop
No,
it?
no, stop it on the back. No, stop it. Yeah,
Stop it on the back.
Park
I don't care.
Yeah, thanks, King. Yeah.
Oh, me
King,
and
you
Riley
need
jumped
four
on my
minutes.
car.
Or no, park it on the back stretch. Please, park
Bro,
it.
I'm getting,
Please
Oh.
I'm getting sleepy. I'm getting too sleepy.
Okay, then
Park it on the back.
I'm so happy that this is a bitch. Oh, Trimmy, where you going?
I'll be there in half an hour because
Wait,
I have to respawn and reset and do like 8 things because King's forced me to the limiter.
All right. We're changing the race to. No, I did not want to do that. What is that? We're
Not
at lap
71
58.
No,
Make it 67 laps.
We're making it
just
70.
leave it. It's too late to change it. It's like 10 to go.
You are not
Leave
P1.
it.
Oh, I know.
What?
All right.
Yeah, hashtag park the 11. I agree.
All right.
Can you make
Wait,
that
that means
motion?
no more promoters costing.
Oh yeah.
We're not
please
throwing
do
a promoter's caution. We've had enough yellows. Okay. What do you guys think of this terrible race so far? I think it's buns.
Shit,
I'm
well,
sleepy.
This is a
I'm
great
sleepy.
race, back contact.
I'm sleepy.
Why can't we just do Charlotte?
No, I don't want to do
Because
that
it would
track.
have been worse.
Actually, just jump off a bridge.
No, I wouldn't.
I wouldn't show
what's
up.
the
I
goal?
would be asleep.
I'm having so much fun. I can't even.
I want to sleep.
11, bro.
What's sleep, Jalen?
Yeah, no,
Who
can you
has the
actually
most?
go?
Who has the
He's
most
an
penalties?
actual
Is it Slide Job right now? I'm pretty sure he's a 2.
He's an actual idiot. Can you actually park?
Give
him?
me a
He's-
second. Back contact. Can I have a second after DM Rezo?
No, he keeps checking up under Basin, bro.
So I
This
have
guy
2
is
out of
doing
3. I have
70
1
under
out of 3.
Basin, and then
Jen has 1 out of 3.
let me talk.
Back
He keeps
contact.
checking up
Rezo
under
wants me to
Basin
join
and then
Kilo
doesn't
Race.
expect why I pass him, even though he's going 60 miles an hour under Basin. And it's wrecked.
Yeah, the one time.
Yep.
Oh, Easy, you're hilarious.
All right. Well,
You are
we're gonna go back
a
green
cheater.
here soon. So. All right. Well, that was some of the drivers there. So. Green this time here. So race has been shortened to 70 laps. So that means when we go back green, we'll be having 11 to go. Here we go. And come back to the line. Green flags back out. We're back racing here at Michigan. 11 laps to go here in the race. And into turn 1 now. Cam's going to look down low. Side by side. Ross hard into the wall back there. For the lead of the race, though, Triple B. Here comes Sprout down on the bottom. Here comes Ross to the lead. There's contact. Hunter around. In front of the pack. Up and over he goes. Barrel rolling, and that's the yellow.
That's basically our promoter's caution.
Yeah, I know.
And Sprout's different now, too.
Pits will be open. Jalen, I don't know where he's going. And Jalen. Gonna pull in his stop. Ross into his box too. And Ross out of his box. King out of his box. Jalen out of his box. Oh! And Jalen misses the pit limiter, I believe. No, does he? Okay. So agree this time here. And here we go. It's gonna be Trilby, Sprout, Cams. Here we go. Green flags back out. We're back racing here at Michigan. 7 laps, 8 laps to go in the race. And things are going to get crazy now. If you thought it was wild before, it's going to get even more wild. Here we go into turn 1. Mystic. Oh, Hunter. Going to run, slide way up the racetrack. Not happy with him. Churl B in the wall off turn 2. Mystic, Churl B side by side. Sprout the race leader. Here comes King. Here comes Cam's the run. They're 4 wide. Now they're going to sort it out here. And Mystic gonna look down below. Cams. Really pushing, shoving. Oh, around goes Jalen back there. 1 car, we stay green. And now it's gonna be Sprouts in the race lead. But here comes Mystic down on the bottom. Here comes Cams. Big dive. And oh, Cams! Really late block on A-Sprout. They all keep it going. Mystic leading this race. Gonna be coming to 6 laps to go. King gonna look around the outside. He gets there. Here comes Triple B though. Oh, around goes Mystic. Keeps it going. Can he stay below? He will. He's going to end up merging. And now Triple B is going to be leading this race. So we ride on the rear view camera here of Triple B. Hunter closing fast. Quickly. Here he comes. On the rear camera of Triple B. There we see a merger. That's Jalen. That's Triple B. Still the race leader. Back there, Sprout slide side by side. And here comes King with a big run from that number 51 machine. They're going to be 4 wide here for a moment. They are going to go 4 wide. And up here, into the wall goes Triple B. They're 3 wide, 4 wide for the lead. Here comes Hunter. Here comes Slide. Oh my goodness, what's going on back here? A huge mess. Look at this. With 5 to go, they're 3 wide. And now Hunter going to take the race lead here in the All-Star race. Now coming to 4 laps to go. 4 to go here in this race. Lap 67. Everybody wants to lead this lap. And Cam's now getting ran down by Slide Job. Mystic merging. Oh, a gap opens up for Jalen. Here he comes to the race lead. What a run. So does King get a big run. Around he goes. And look at this action on the racetrack. Now coming to 3 laps to go. Can they catch up to Jalen? Mystic gonna get a big run. Around goes Triple B. Mystic gonna give a big push to Hunter now. 3 to go. Mystic gonna run everybody up. Can Jalen hang on to this race win? And now two to go in the race. Can Jalen hang on? There's Cam's in tow, right back behind him. He's got slide job. He's got the whole field back behind him, but can he catch up to Jalen in time? The gap about a second. Here we go, coming back to the light. Wrecking back behind, Banderas Arias, Sanamanenka, white flag in the air. One more time around for Jalen. Can he hang on and win the All-Star race? Back behind, Ross, big move. And now, it's just gonna be Jalen, about a second in the lead. Can he hang on? Wrecking back behind, flipping, but coming at a turn 4. Jalen. He's gonna cash in $1 million. Jalen's your All-Star race winner. Jalen, the race winner. Very unfortunate for some of these guys, but really just chaotic race all around. Hunter wrecks slide job on the cooldown. But here comes Jalen. Getting a push. No, you don't go down pit road. You go down onto the front stretch. Here he comes. Jalen on the front straightaway. He's going to burn it down. Jalen, you're a race winner here at Michigan. That's big time burnout for him. But let's go meet him down on the front straightaway here. Jalen, get over here.
Where?
Oh my goodness, Jalen. I mean, what a race for you. I mean, explain what happened there on that final restart. You got a huge run and just took the lead and ran away with it. I mean, explain what happened.
So, I got a huge run off the corner. I went from like 6th to 1st because the Red Sea. And I got a second lead because of slide job and Hunter like dilly-dallying, and I just controlled the race from there.
Yeah, well, I mean, I saw you. You were going like 222 down the back straightaway, which is extremely quick, especially for the back straightaway. You don't really get that high very often. I thought you had the glitch, but I mean, you somehow hung on there. Again, Slide and Hunter And it seemed like a lot of drivers this race had issues with each other. Did you have an issue with anybody or not?
Nah, not really. No one.
So
Maybe King.
So how does this feel for you to win the All-Star race? I mean, you've been very unlucky the past few races, but you got it done here today. I mean, how does it feel? The emotions must be pretty high.
Finally I have some luck in this league. Finally. But it feels great. I'm feeling great. It's like 1:40 a.m. I want to go to sleep, but I'm feeling great. Yeah.
I'm not gonna hold you for much longer. I hope it was worth staying up. Let's go talk to the guy who finished P number 2, and that was gonna be
Mystic.
Yeah, Mystic here. Let's go talk to him. So Mystic, Mystic, where are you at?
Can I just spam the N-word right now?
No.
My job is the most idiotic driver of all.
Alright, well. Alright, Mystic.
Where are you?
Over here. Mystic, P2 for you. You had a really solid race there, but just came up short of the prize, which was the win. Just couldn't get it done. I mean, what were your emotions that race? And
I mean,
how do you feel about P2 finish?
I mean, really what happened there was around 5 to go. Everyone, you get those big runs all the way in the back of the pack.
Yeah.
People were trying to get to the back of the pack, get those big runs. But then what happened was, Jalen was just out front. He pulled away. So I was in the back trying to get my big run because, I don't know, I was pushing until 3 to go. And then I went to the last. And then the back stretch I let off. Didn't get good runs to the back stretch on 2 to go. And then I got my run with 2 to go. And then I got my run coming to the weight. And I was way out front of the field. But I was still like a second behind Jalen because we just let off too much trying to get our own runs. So we kind of just gifted Jalen the win. Anyway, good day for Jalen. And a good day for us. Been pretty consistent recently with my results. So even at Silver Speedway, do you know what I'm going to schedule real quick. So, last race I raced was Richmond.
Darlington,
I got P2.
and you finished P2.
Darlington, I got P2. And then here, I got P2 again.
So, yeah, I mean, back-to-back P2 finishes. But when do you think you can get back into victory lane? When do you think is the next race that you've got circled on your calendar that you're saying that I certainly have a chance to get into victory lane?
Honestly, I don't see much more that I'm too good at. But next week at the Charlotte Roval, I don't like that track that much.
Oh.
I have Charlotte, I'm not very good at because it's outdated and it sucks. And then Atlanta, I definitely could win. I've been pretty good at some speedways. Overall, I've been good at Atlanta, and I've been up towards the front of most of the speedway races. Chicagoland, I think I could win. And Michigan, obviously another super speedway. But I don't know. Those are the next few races. I think I have a decent chance at most of them.
All right. Well, that's Mystic finishing P2 and that number 02 machine. Let's go talk to Cams, who finished P3, I believe. Cams, where are you at? There you are. Cams, difficult race for you, but you got yourself back up to P3, started on pole. But, I mean, just take us through what happened through that race and how difficult it was with in the pack. Ross. I'm trying to run for draft to fuel save. I just couldn't get a green flag run. I think people are trying to go to the back to get that big run, which really didn't help, but that ruined the entire point of getting up there, yeah. Basically. Okay. Well, you won last week, you couldn't get the win here, and it looks like next week it's gonna be you and Jalen fighting it out for the win. I'm predicting for the win at the Charlotte Roval. Both you guys are pretty good there. But you know, how do you look forward into next week? If you will be racing. I just try to win more races, I guess. I don't know. All right. Well, Cam's simple thought process, trying to win more races. Let's go talk to the guy who finished P4, and that was Ross. Ross, where you at? Over here. I see you. Are you in Gary Measy, right? Well, Ross, P4 for you. Just difficult race. But I mean, Ross, how did you feel about that race there? Well, Slide killed us all at the end. Let Jalen get away with that draft. Try to help Chevy, but no time. And no help. Well, Ross, I mean, how can you look forward to next week after this P4 finish? You had a solid finish today. You hate the Roval? I mean, yeah, I would say there's a lot of the grass turn glitching. I wouldn't say it's turn glitching, but it's more of trying to, I'd say, get the most out of your car. You can help your car rotate by getting your tires on the grass. You love the regular road, Charlotte? Yeah, well, yeah, regular Charlotte, Atlanta, 2 races coming up next very shortly. Atlanta also with the new package, so they're really good in land management. Okay. Well, that's Ross there. P4 for him. Thank you for the interview. Let's go talk Slide Job here. Slide Job. A lot of people unhappy with you that race. Explain to me what happened and why they might be unhappy with you.
On 2 to go, I completely just slid up the track and just sprout. That was on me. I slid up. I didn't completely know where to go, and I slid up into her, killed her race. I don't know what happened to Sophie. Just don't ask what's happening here, but and then coming into 1 to go, Ross sends the corner to Hunter and Camps, and Hunter decides to sideswipe me in the backstretch in his race. But I'm happy with this Girl Guard number 11. P5 was a good finish. Didn't expect more of that. This Super Speedway, it's just basically luck, but happy with P5 today.
Yeah, a little bit more skill than the Super Speedway, a normal plate race, but really fast and you've really got to plan your moves. But let's go talk to Hunter, who apparently made contact with Slide Job there.
Hunter literally got dead last.
Hi
Hunter
guys.
was literally just dead last.
I'm just
Hunter
waiting. I
was
was killing me a sprout.
I don't know what the
guys.
finishing order was. What?
Okay, after Slide Job, it was me, BBB, then Ace Crack.
Okay,
That's
so
a
King.
Yeah.
King, P6 for you. Take us through that race
Nice.
there, and I mean, what happened?
It was a really fun race for me. Running I don't even know. Running about P6 all race. Got the lead a few times. Got to lead about 3 laps, and then I wrecked because I took it a bit too hot because I decided to go 240 on the back, and then I took it in a bit too hot entering 3. Hit the back end of Ross, spun around, had to merge, and after everyone wrecking, I was somehow able to get back up to P6.
Okay, well, yeah, P6 for you. How can you look forward to the Roval?
Well, I'm decent at road course and like probably a top 5 car, I guess. But just gonna try to go get another top 5, maybe even podium.
All right, well, good outlook for King there. Trying to get some good points next week after this exhibition race. Let's go talk to Troll B, who's under the ground. Gonna have to dig to get to him. So, Troll B, take us through what happened.
So, I kind of spun on a few to go. with a bit of contact from Rush trying to make it feel like Zeno. Like, I had the same strategy as basically everyone else, trying to like go to the back and kind of to the camera. They just didn't work as difficult as really. But yeah. As you can tell, it's not really worked. Because I'm on the ground. And I'm Sajid on top of me on every single.
Alright, well.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright, well, Trilby, you also, like Jalen, you probably stayed up really late to race this race. But, yeah, not the result you were hoping for like Jalen got. But, yeah, P7 for you today. Let's go talk to Sprout. Where's she at?
Hi.
She's all the way up there.
Yeah.
Sprout, you little peck.
I'll reverse it to you.
What do you mean you'll reverse it to? What does that mean? Oh, you're right here?
Oh, who is that?
Oh, hello. Oh, it's Hunter.
Hi, Hunter.
No, he might be the peck. A-Sprout, apparently you got wrecked by slide job. He said that he slid up the track, but I'm gonna hear your side of the story.
I was going through that same strategy, that falling to the back early, but it was going well for me. Great run, just in the corner on the exit. He just seemed to and kill me, sent me around, but something he's been prone to doing at practically every high draft track. But overall, can't be mad about that race since the start, and it was up in the top 5 for.
Yeah, you had a pretty good race going, but I mean, do you think you'll talk to slide job or anything, or do you think this will continue, or are you just gonna let it go? So it's an exhibition race.
No. He repeatedly does this. He should be able to learn by now. He doesn't need to be.
Well, thank you, A-Sprout. Let's go talk to Hunter here.
Yeah.
Last driver here. Oh. Alright, Hunter. Really tough race for you. Not the results you were looking for. How do you feel after that race?
Well, it feels like a normal day. Usually good here. I feel like I was good here. I ran up front not up front, but mid-pack most of the race. We had most of the laps. It was a very successful day, so it was a couple laps. Normal race for me, I guess.
Yeah. Well, Tiff, I know you're good at the road courses. Next week, you got yourself a road course at the Charlotte Roval. Can you get it done?
I hope so, but with Jalen in the field, probably not. So.
All right. Well, thank you, Hunter. But we're gonna wrap it up here. So thank you to everybody for the.
No.
Aww, it's okay.
Don't leave.
No, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. So we're gonna wrap it up. Before we do that, though, we're gonna get into some of the replays here from this race. We're just gonna take a look at some of these here. Some of these replays here. Remember the first flip here? The first double flip of the race on lap 8? Well, let's look at slide job's point of view here. Look at that. Big run and just, yeah, nowhere to go. Hunter slams on the brakes, so we're trying to avoid it, and slide job gets collected. There's the double flip. And, I mean, take a look at that again. Sprout had a big run, just nowhere to go. And, yeah. Just the gates closed. That's what happened there. Let's go take a look at Jalen's big run and how he won that race. This is the move of the race here. On lap, with 4 laps to go. Look at this. Big run, 2:13, 2:15, 2:20. Big run, gets past Cams, and off to the races he goes. And he gets himself a huge gap. The field collapses behind him. And let's take a look at that again. Just right here. Gets the a good run off the corner to start with. And he's in the back, so he's going to get himself a big run. And the C's right here just open up wide. Hunter moves out of the way. Just makes a big block on Sprout. And that gets her just a little loose there. Hits in the Triple B, and that completely opens it up. And then here he comes. has to make a big move, a really risky move here between Chevy and Slide. And just barely, that could have ended up so much more differently, but just barely gets through. And there he goes, off to the races again to win that race. Jalen going to be your all-star race winner here in the Carvana Cup Series, but that is going to be it for this afternoon, for tonight here in the Carvana Cup Series. We're going to wrap it up here. Thank you so much for watching the Carvana Cup Series. And at Michigan Super Draft, incredible racing we've seen today. A lot of wrecking, but a lot of great racing. And we will be seeing you next weekend for the Charlotte Roval. We'll see you guys then. Have a good evening, ladies and gentlemen.